I asked Mr. Tucky, my Snickerdoodle, to volunteer so you can see how the doggy's paws look like with less fluff around. If you take a look from the front, you're gonna be able to see where the webbing is between two toes. The thing I'm holding is the webbing. You can find that on the inner side of the doggy, and you can see my pinky stroking it, so that's definitely a piece of skin, not just a bunch of paw pad. You can also notice the webbing on the outer side, and you can trim crazy mats, I call them toe mohawks, out with shears positioned in between the toes this way. That's one safe way to keep the doggy comfortable with using the right type of shear, the one I'm using on this video. If you take a look at the doggy's pads from the bottom view, you're gonna see or not see too much hair around the pads. You determine which areas need to be trimmed. I'm showing you the ones which often gets forgotten by the nails, and I use the same shear to trim the surface only, so the doggy can get a better grip whenever chasing kitty cats and their paws, as well as I can get a better view whenever I'm opening up the pads to see whether they have any mats in between the pads. Once that's done, I open up the pads and see whether there are any foreign objects, skin tags, or anything going on. The areas I'm squeezing gently are the webbings. Again, the same thing which we saw from the other view, and you can see my finger making little waves around. So showing you that there is a flat surface in there. You can let the shear run through in there, trim the hair on the sides and in between, and you're gonna be staying totally safe with that method. Here is a level 10 situation for you to see that even the craziest mats can be trimmed out with shears from the doggy's pads. This poor doggy did not get this area checked out, I betting at all, so he developed these crazy tight, super close to the skin mats around there, which I'm desperately trying to lift up a little bit from the skin, so I'm gonna be able to see and feel whether I'm working on the hair, which is not matted, and yet I'm not working on the skin. So by lifting it up away from the skin a little, I get a better view and sensation of what I'm working on. This poor doggy already got the other one trimmed out from the other side, so he's doing amazing given that it's a really tight and close to the skin mat, so it's a really tricky situation and it causes some discomfort around the paws while I'm lifting it up. Once everything is gone, I take a look how it looks and shows whether there's any mats in there, and then you're gonna be able to take a look at the end result, the crazy paw pad boomerangs what we just got out. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video. Belly rubs to your doodle!